Okay, see, without a question, so if you could have your mom send me a picture of a question, and then that would help me clarify this better. So in terms of lines, there's different forms. The most popular is this one, y equals mx plus b. So like if I put numbers in it, like y equals 2x plus 3, it's called slope-intercept because the m is the slope, meaning the rise over run, how steep it is, and b is where it hits the y-axis or y-intercept. So in this one, the line has a slope of 2 and it has a y-intercept of 3. This is the most common, but it's not the only one. The other one is called point slope, and it would look like it would look something like this. I have to stop and think about this for a second. So it would be like y minus, I think they usually put like a y1 right there, equals m, and then x minus x1. It looks a lot more complicated. With numbers in it, it might say y minus 2 equals, say, 1/2 x plus 1. So this is a little different. It looks weird. The m is still the slope, so this is the slope. And then instead of the y-intercept, like this one, where it's saying it's hitting the y-axis at 3, this one's giving a specific point. That specific point comes from this piece. So it says x plus 1, but if you think about on a graph, if you were to think about, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this, how this moved from, if you looked at a graph and the origin, sorry, hard to get this. Oh, please, colors. All right, so here's the origin, 0, 0. So if this says x plus 1 from the origin, you actually are moving it to the left one. And that's because you would set, oh, that doesn't even work. You would set that x plus 1 equal to 0, because that's the origin. You would move the 1 over, and you would do the opposite to move it. So instead of adding 1, you would subtract 1. So that was a lot of information to tell you that this point is the point -1, so it comes from here. And then this y minus 2, this is how it's been moved up or down. Since it's negative, it's gone down 2. So this point, this line, is going through the point -1, -2. And it has a slope of 1/2. That means it's going up 1 over 2. And that would be the line. I'm going to go ahead and draw. Got kids screaming all over here. Where this one, this line, it hits the y-axis at 3. Here's the y-axis. So 1, 2, 3. It hits it right there. And the slope is 2, or 2 over 1. So you go up 2 and to the right 1, and that would be that line. So that's slope-intercept. This is point slope. There's one more, because us math teachers are crazy. Standard form would be something like, in general, they call it ax plus by equals, I think they put a c over here if I'm not mistaken. With numbers in it, maybe it is 2x plus, let's make it just y equals 4. That would be in standard form. Standard form is the least popular because it doesn't show you or tell you the slope, like you can't see it. It's hidden in there, and you can't see a point. It's hidden in there also. So it's like, I tell my students, it's like spy math. This is like a code, and you'd have to be able to decipher it. But this is standard form. And from there, you could always rearrange it. Like you could leave the y there and move the 2x over. So then you could manipulate it and you could get it in y equals mx plus b form if you want to. Okay, so I don't know if that's all you need or you need more. If you send me questions, I could do a better job. Love you.